Hey guys, it is Thursday. Feeling pretty nice out. You know, it's not freezing or anything. Kind of cloudy, but I like overcast days. Anyways, going online on the Uber. Actually went offline for a little bit as I did some baking. Mostly just got loonies for laundry. And yeah, got my first request from Lambo's Deli. It was actually a double. Got an add-on one for like $3 or something, I don't know. But one of them was pretty decent at $10, so that's nice. And yeah, dropped that off, easy peasy. One got some Singeon. Dropping this off at like 1 Queen Street East, where they're doing all that Ontario line construction. And now I'm bringing a, what's that place called? Chipotle delivery down to the Merchants Wharf area. Yeah. Merchants Wharf area seems like it's coming along pretty nice. There's like plenty of retail space. Some of it's still empty, but cake shop, a vegan burger place, and a bubble tea place there. That's decent. I was about to leave the area, but I got a request that brought me back in. Popeyes. Yeah. So I'm bringing that up to like Bay and Adelaide, I want to say. Which is nice. Get back downtown. And yeah, the person met me at the door. So that was fast and efficient. Rode up around Dundas and Bay. And yeah, got a Kyoto House delivery. Plus a $10 add-on for Burrito Boys. Looks like there's something going on by that streetcar. Odd. I remember when Burrito Boys used to sell the bean burrito, a small one, for like $5. And it's just not like that anymore. So yeah, as I left, just kind of wondering what was going on. They've half opened up the street. I guess there was probably something going on the streetcar. They had the street taped off for a little bit there, I guess. Curious. Anyways, crossing over the Don Valley. And yeah, delivered to the car dealership that's over here. Sometimes it's weird delivering there, but not that time, it was easy. And the Burrito Boys went to like a contractor guy who's doing some construction on a house. Now I'm picking up from Food Basics. Just cherries and some baking chocolate. Pretty easy. That's what I want from a shop and pay. And yeah, this is going back downtown along Sherbourne and like Wellesley, around there, I want to say. Kind of weird. They met me at the door and kind of wonder, like, can you not do a shop and pay at Freshco? I've never gotten a request there. So, I don't know. And yeah, things were quiet on my way home, so I made a detour to Queen's Park. And apparently there's a new statue of Queen Elizabeth II. This isn't it, it was Queen Victoria. This one is probably it. It's got like new grass around it, so that makes a bit more sense. And yeah, there it is, I guess. Kind of looks like the quarter, right? I wonder if they're gonna change the money to have whatever his name is on it. That'd be kind of annoying. Anyways, I stopped by the bike chain and I got some M6 screws, which are a pretty common screw. They were 25 cents each. They're the kind that you would mount your disc brakes to your bike with. And yeah, I've got everything I need to upgrade one of my Street Find bike to have disc brakes. So I'm gonna do that now. And yeah, I went offline. Made it $59 in 3 hours. Pretty decent, I guess. And yeah, onto the bike. Yeah. When I found it, I thought that there was holes for a disc brakes on the back, but I do need an adapter. This is the one that I got on Amazon. Not really sure how it's gonna work out. It seems like it's designed to go through that smaller hole, which I thought was weird, because like if I wasn't using a bike that had quick release skewers, like how would it fit through the bigger hole if I just had like a regular axle? But I guess I don't really need to worry about that. And how it mounts to the frame, it's just like on there with pressure. There's a little bit of extra space for the screws to like tighten down even more if I want them to. But it seems like it's on there good, and it was like centered alright, that I could just put the wheel in place and put the skewer through. And yeah, it was in the perfect spot for the disc brake clamp caliper or whatever this is called to go on there. Routed the cable through, and yeah, everything kind of just worked as it should, I guess, which is surprising. Usually something weird happens, but for the most part everything just went on and seems like it's doing alright. And yeah, gave the tires some air, and we're ready to go for a test ride. This is actually the first time I've ridden this bike, since when I found it, it had pretty gross rotten tires, so I didn't even bother trying to inflate it. And it went alright. The pedals on there, these are clipless pedals, and they were very uncomfortable on just regular shoes. So went inside and like got the stuff that I needed to take them off, which it turns out I didn't need like a special wrench. It actually had a hex spot that I could unscrew. Man, removing pedals kind of sucks. They like get kind of fused on there after a while. But yeah, I've got these other ones that I'm gonna put on there, and remember to put grease on the threading so they don't get fused in there. And it should be easy if I ever want to replace these pedals to do so. And yeah, looking good. Should be more comfortable to actually pedal now. So for the first longer ride, went alright. I was like, yeah, I'm moving here. But disaster struck. Well, probably wasn't really a disaster. The back wheel came a little bit loose. It was pretty straight, and then it started to rub against the frame on the left there. You can see, I guess I didn't tighten the skewer quite enough, and it came loose. So I did tighten it a little bit more, and went for another test ride. I didn't like ride it very hard or anything, but it didn't come loose again, so that's nice. Although I kind of don't trust it, you know. If I was gonna go for like a long ride, I don't think I would want to. I don't know. Definitely wouldn't take this mountain bike on a mountain. I'd be too worried of it, like, I don't know, getting fucked up, I guess. There's kind of a weird snapping sound that it makes sometimes when I'm compress the shocks and stuff, which I'm not really sure what is making that noise. There's like a bit of a clunkiness with this linkage. A lot of play there. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. But for the most part, I mean, it works. It's a bike. I could ride it if I wanted to. I'm just gonna throw out the old wheels. Thought about keeping them, or like at least that cassette or something, but that's a pain to take off. Anyways, after that I ate spaghetti and played video games. Later, guys.